It's extremely disturbing to see United Nations airplane to be used by people who are committing war crimes. This is the United Nations airplane dropping off General James Chol Raleigh, who is one of the generals that's actually responsible for this chaos that's happening in the Northland. These leaders are leaders that are sanctioned by the United Nations community or by the US. And we see United Nations giving them their airplane to be used. That's extremely disturbing considering these people are responsible for this mess we see in these photos right here. These are regular civilians who are forced to leave their homes because of the genocide they are facing. If you are new to what is going on to South Sudan been in civil war since March. The government is targeting Nuer civilians, as you can see here. And now we see United Nations airplane being used by the same government that's targeting civilians. Another disturbing thing that I'm now connecting is things escalated significantly after the United Nations tried to come and rescue General Major, who was killed in the beginning of March. Shortly after that, things really escalate for South Sudan, where chemical bombs were dropped on civilians. South Sudan is the first country to use chemical bombs on their civilians. Children are being burned alive. Women are being burned alive. Villages are being burned to ashes. And we see United Nations flight being used by these murderers, being used by people that are committing war crimes. I cannot downplay the role of United Nations, and they have done an amazing job protecting innocent citizens, right? By providing camps, by providing food and etc. But they should not be providing the people that are responsible for this chaos airplanes. That's one thing we all know. The United Nations need to correct that immediately, because now it's going to be hard for us to see UN as neutral if they are lending out their airplanes to generals who comes and kills civilians. So I'm putting this video out as an awareness and to bring it to the international communities that's responsible to be neutral in all situations. The only thing you're not supposed to be neutral about is genocide, which is happening. You should not be lending out airplanes to murderers who are killing civilians in mass numbers. Just recently, they dropped bombs in hospital. They're still bombing Unity State that this general is visiting right now.